And here we go into the next game. We have Game 4 in Push versus Power. Push have taken the set, but we still got to do 2 more games. For people who are new here, there are always 5 games in the Golden League. In the Golden League, we do 5 games to make sure all the points are tallied up. So if there's any draws in the amount of games won, then we can always look at the amount of games they won inside of the sets. And I know it's confusing, but I'm using the wrong terminology sometimes. I'm still, this is only the 3rd day of doing this. The sets are 5 games on a map. And each round between all the teams are on one map. So for example, Himmelsdorf are today's, yesterday's and tomorrow's matches between every single team in every single game. Now that is so that it's all fair and that there is a chance to make sure that that there is no discrepancies in the skill and that we know who definitely won. So the 5 games is also to see that there is any skill difference. So if you win 3 games and then the other guy comes back 2 games, there's less of a skill difference than it looked like if it was 3-0. So we play all 5 games every single time to make sure that every game is accounted for. And that means that Power really desperate here to get some victories, and we see them pushing right the way down the banana, immediately overwhelming Carver, who hides away trying to make sure that he's not going to be taken down. We have Stug, Voodoo, Totalizer, all of them coming through across the open play, but the T69 is easily pinned down by the push team because he's right in the open there, and Stigmat is going to be trying to delay them as much as he can. Power going to be charging them though to make sure that he can't use the train to his advantage, but Stug's taking huge amount of damage, getting tracked in the open, but he uses his repair kit to move it onto Stig. Stig is trying to get back, but manages to absorb the shell into his track. Great positioning from him. He's going to get another shot off towards Voodoo. They should try and focus them down, but great damage sharing there from Power. However, Voodoo does go down. Stug is there getting surrounded by Tribolta. Stig and Anglo-Czech moving in on him. Another couple of shells and he's going to go down. Tribolta though is not looking at him. He's trusting his teammates to finish him off, and he got shot on the back by Just Cool. But Anglo-Czech and Stigmac at max health still in their IS-3s. Absolutely crazy that the IS-3s are still at max health. 2 tanks are though trying to capture the green base, and they're over there now trying to capture. That's Just Cool and Zixi. Probably no, not Zixi. Locum are trying to go for the cap victory. However, that's very unlikely to work because there's still 20 seconds left on the cap, and as you can see, the entire push team is coming in to close in on them. Another decisive victory there from Push. It looks like the individual skill level of these teams are just a little bit further apart than one would like, because Push here are walking over Power. Every single time there's a battle, they're walking out with almost every tank still intact. That's really unfortunate for Push. And we can have a look at the damage dealt. Look at the HP still remaining on Push. It's absolutely huge. That was the 4th game victory for them. And I will update the splashes with such. And doosh. Yeah, 3 is 4. It's 4, but it hasn't updated yet. It takes a while to update. We've looked at the schedule for today. After today's match, today's match with Power and Push, we have Unity versus Gra, and that match should be really good. If we look at the scores, we have Gra with only 1 battle victory and no sets. We have over here Gra. Sorry, we've just looked at Gra. Unity, who has won their first game with 1 draw and 3 battles victory. So they're the first ones that we saw a draw in yesterday. Let's hope that Gra can take it to them and take control of the battle, because we don't like people who draw here over at Riveting TV because, well, it's a bit boring, wouldn't you say? Right.